What's up, what's going on, legends? It's your boy Errl Shatter here, and in today's video we're going to go over and read through the patch notes for update 1.21. Some new stuff coming in, some weapon changes, some new things obviously changing in the Warzone as well. So let's jump right into it and see what this update has to offer for us. Let's go ahead and jump into what's new. Call of Duty Endowment Fearless Pack is now available. The new gunfight map Aisle 9 is now out. New multiplayer map Hardhat. This is a throwback. You guys are going to definitely want to jump in and get some time in on this. I think once we get to what the playlist update has to offer, we're going to see a little bit of an excitement there as far as the Hardhat map is concerned. So playlist update, we have for Modern Warfare, the Realism Mosh Pit with NVG, which is night vision, obviously. We have Reinfected Ground War. We have Core Ground War. We have the Blueprint Gunfight. We have Aisle 9 Face Off Mosh Pit. And then we have Hardhat 24/7, which is the surprise that I was kind of referring to. For Warzone, we have, of course, solos, trios, quads. It looks like they're introducing some blood money quads as well. Now, they're also introducing a new item, it seems like, called the Armor Box. This is available via loot on the ground and purchasable at buy stations. It will resupply the entire team's armor. Obviously, having plates all around the map, being able to buy them is handy, but being able to resupply your entire team's armor at once is insane. So I can't wait to try this out. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am for this. They added the most wanted contracts back, which obviously they were in the game for like a day. I don't even think I got to see one. They were already taken out by the time that I actually jumped on and was able to play. And they're bringing those back in addition to 3 other contracts. None have been removed this time. We have a loot update. Added the new SKS Legendary only. They updated 5 new blueprints with the AX50 Epic, the Kilo 141 Legendary, the FAL Epic, the MP7 Legendary, the AUG Epic, and then for Gulag loadouts. So this is kind of a huge change. Obviously, we've been used to the same set of weapons for some time now. So the Gulag will now randomly choose between 6 ARs and 4 SMGs, all automatic, no burst or single fire guns included. The Kilo 141, we have the M4, the AK-47, the M13, the SCAR, the Ram 7, the MP5, the AUG, the P90, and the Striker 45. So the Gulag is going to have a lot more variables to it, I would say. It's going to be a little bit of fun. I think I'm kind of excited to jump into the Gulag again. Not that I'm going to go out there and purposely die to get there and, give these weapons a shot. It's going to be a lot different of a dynamic when it comes to the Gulag going forward. So hopefully it's good. And then we have some general fixes. Infected and Gun Game now feature playlist text to reinforce that the KDR and win-loss ratios are not affected. Blueprint variants of Gun Game and Gunfight can now be enabled in custom match and advanced options for the respective modes. Added the fire throwing knife to restricted equipment for CDL. Fix for the splash guard shotgun weapon camo not applying properly to the weapon. Fix for a bug where on occasion your selected operator would not appear in your squad walk. They added a hold to use option that allows you to choose between a hold or press for interaction button on keyboard and mouse. Adjusted the monitor distance coefficient slider option to maximum value from 2 to 5. Out of map exploit fixes across the various maps. Good, they're finally getting some more of these out of map, out of bounds things basically figured out. They've been taking Anaya's Palace out of Ground War for some time now. I'm hoping that gets put back. They gotta fix the rooftop, that whole thing. You get what I'm saying. It's good to see them making these changes. It's good to see them actually figuring this stuff out. They fixed a bug where players can take the ATV out of the map on Anaya Palace. We're talking about this map. A fix for an XP exploit in Hardpoint. Fix for the time to reap watch not displaying the time. Fix for the Blue Skies watch appearing backwards when worn. A fix for some players spawning facing a wall while playing free-for-all on backlot. For Demolition, they added a voiceover to alert the defending team a bomb site was destroyed. One in the chamber. This mode is now available in custom games. Regular infected playlist now has random care package drops. Gun Game Reloaded is now in the quick play filter. For Gunfight, they have fire throwing knife is now available in OSP mode. Fixes to the snapshot grenade so it functions as intended in OSP mode. They have reinfected Ground War, removed IAV and counter UAV, added a hint to tutorialize how to skydive in this mode. Do not show death icon when a player uses field upgrade tac insert to skydive. Deaths from the field upgrade tac insert no longer count as deaths on the scoreboard. Kills and deaths do not count against your lifetime records in this mode. This is purely to reflect the accurate KDR on the scoreboard. Lower Juggernaut health in this mode only. No longer give kill streak points on kills if the player is in your party. Significantly lowered damage from kill streaks if the player called out the kill streaks and then moved to the infected team. The added ATV visibility on the map to avoid players hiding while riding the ATV. They did a fix for Rodian's Season 3 Objective 3 mission from not tracking properly. Purchase the armor bundle in Warzone 2 times while using Rodian as your Allegiance operator. Fix for the use the Dead Silence upgrade in 3 different matches not tracking properly. For weapons, now this is where some huge changes come in. For weapons, the Renetti took a big hit in my opinion. Renetti got reduced max ammo reserve. The MK3 burst mod significantly hipfire spread increase for the MK3 burst mod as well. There's a small decrease to damage, so it's taking a little, it's getting a bit of a nerf. They also reduced damage when Akimbo and MK3 burst mod are both equipped. So huge nerf if you're using 2 of these. Probably trying to encourage people not to do that. It's interesting. It's going to change the dynamic of the game, I think. They obviously nerfed the snake shots. Now they're nerfing the Renettis. Who knows what's next? For the FAL, it got a bit of a buff as they decreased the time it takes to ADS. And they did the same for the SCAR. For LMGs, they lowered ammo count for reload warning on belt-fed LMGs. They reduced penalty for holding breath too long with sniper scopes. Fix for the level 34 unlock of the Renetti showing the Merc foregrip. For the VLK Rogue, we have increased rate of fire, increased close range damage for 12 gauge, increased damage range to 6-inch revolt barrel. For the Holger 26, there's actually quite a few changes to this weapon. I'm going to be interested in trying it out after we get this update rolled out and download it and being able to jump on it. Basically, they did an increase in move speed, improved ADS time, and a slight recoil reduction. For attachments for the FTAC 898-inch Spitfire barrel, they improved ADS time, faster movement, reduced hipfire spread. For the XRK ultralight barrel, they improved ADS time. For the 30-round magazine, they reduced sprint out time, improved ADS time, faster movement, improved hipfire spread profile. For no stock, they increased sprint out time, faster movement, reduced hipfire spread, improved ADS time, and then for the stipple grip, they improved the ADS time. So quite a bit of changes to the Holger 26. I'm going to be interested to, like I said, see how this thing performs once we get our hands on the update itself. You guys are going to, by the time you're watching this, already be able to have downloaded it or be downloading it presently. And there's also some additions that include some bug fixes for Warzone, a fix for a bug where a player could become immune to the gas if they were brought back as the final circle was closing, fix for a rare bug that left a player in the Gulag until the end of the match. For PC, they fixed an issue where the gas mask overlay could remain on screen after leaving the gas and entering a vehicle. They removed the option to squad fill while in BR solo, fix for a voice chat sometimes cutting out during a match, reduced the RPG kill radius for players with full armor. Oh, that's going to be an interesting change. So they kind of actually nerfed the RPG a little bit. The final circle, now this is kind of huge. The final circle now moves, so it's not going to just shrink in one spot. It's going to kind of move along or move around as it does. So that's going to enforce some more end-game engagement than we normally see, and could be interesting. Nice little change there. The Most Wanted contract has now had its time reduced from 5 minutes to 3 minutes, and then they obviously replaced the shield turret with the armor box. Now the shield turret is still available, via loot. However, you just can't buy it. Not a big deal. I like the shield turret personally. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're really a big fan of the shield turret. I'm kind of interested. But that's going to wrap things up for today's patch notes. There is some additional things for Spec Ops. If you guys are interested in that, you guys might have to just look it up for yourself. I mean, I don't really feel like going through all that for most of the players that actually won't be interested in at all. So if you guys did enjoy today's video anytime, make sure you guys go down below and show your support for the channel by smashing that like button. Let's go ahead and throw a goal of 10 likes on today's video. Also, if you guys are interested in finding your way back to the channel, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button, because you know what? We're closing in on 4,000 subscribers, and you guys have been amazing with the support so far. And if you guys are interested in making sure you don't miss out on any future videos, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Appreciate you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace!